Hi, everyone!
Sup, guys?
You know, I think we picked a good week to take a break.
Oh, whoa there, sis. What is this wee business?
Aw, look at my little sis, being responsible and making a video all by herself.
Not gonna dignify that. Point is, there's not really a lot to talk about this week.
Thank goodness.
So, you guys ready to tune in?
I'm Rila.
I'm Riley.
And you're watching Bulletoon Weekly.
Alright, so we got a couple new trailers recently, and first up we have the reboot of The Mummy, starring Tom Cruise, and I don't know, looks about how you'd expect.
A standard action horror flick from the looks of it. Way more action than horror, though.
Basically, the difference between Alien and Aliens. Well, it doesn't look like it'll be totally awful, I guess.
Probably more forgettable than anything.
I just wish I could forget about the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer we just got because, damn it, Sony!
Sony?
Yeah, Sony! This is totally a Sony-made trailer. You know how I know? It revealed way too much about the movie! We know pretty much friggin' everything about it now! Ugh!
Really?
Yes. Even people without any passing knowledge of the comics can pretty much put together the entire movie from the one trailer! It just...
Yikes. I think I'll just avoid that one. In other trailer news, a new Stephen King project finally has a trailer!
What, is Dark Tower finally out of development hell?
No. Actually, that's been bumped back. Again.
Nice. Then what?
It.
Ah, clown!
That never gets old. Watch this. So, BatGirl.
BatGirl's getting her own standalone movie written and directed by Joss Whedon!
I swear, this is too easy.
It's gonna be based on the new 52 Batgirl, which was one of the few good titles to come out of that nightmare. Oh man, I'm so amped! This is gonna be friggin' awesome!
Hey, why'd you stop wearing that Batgirl shirt anyway?
Because we're not rich.
Huh?
Trademark laws.
Oh.
Well, this is concerning.
Uh-oh. Which beloved franchise are they gonna mess up now?
How did you... You know what? Never mind. Venom. And I guess Spider-Man by association. Turns out the Venom flick isn't gonna be connected to the MCU at all. Which worries me because, like I said, doing Venom justice pretty much requires you have Spidey around, at least in the beginning.
That and the last time Sony did its own thing. Well.
Yeah. Double yeah.
Oh! Riley! Wreck-It Ralph 2 news!
Alright, out with it.
It finally has a title and a reveal date. It's going to be called Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Not gonna lie, that's clever as hell.
Right?
And when's it coming out?
March 9th, 2018.
Yet another thing we're gonna have to wait a whole year for, huh?
Riley, stop reminding me.
Whoops, my bad. Oh, Destiny got a new trailer.
Gee, you sound so excited.
Not much to say. The teaser was funny, but...
Funny? Not amazing? Not explosive? Not the best piece of news a hungry audience has wanted for the past 6 months?
Wait, who's?
Grant? What the hell are you doing here?
Making sure you two don't let this one slip through the cracks again. Bungie slapped us with the best piece of news we've had since last year. Destiny 2 is coming, and a lot sooner than we thought. Originally launching with a teaser image that exploded the internet because someone forgot to remove an asset from the picture, we were quickly given a teaser which showed Cade's 6th story. He happens to be voiced by the awesome Nathan Fillion and has quickly caught the attention of everyone, even not a Destiny fan. That said, you open with him sitting at a bar talking to a robot about the only home we've ever had in Destiny 1 getting blown up, and you can be damn sure people will perk up. That and showing off another trailer in the same week.
Wow, and I thought I got enthusiastic.
Grant, I know we're buds and all, but...
The main two focuses of the trailer are the main leaders of the city, being Cade Zavala, the guy in armor voiced by Lance Reddick, and Ikora Ray, the lady mocking Cade, voiced by Gina Torres. We get a full-blown gameplay event on May 18th streaming to Twitch. You can also be a part of the beta, which has no launch window just yet if you pre-order the game through digital or physical means. Activision has also talked about an 8-minute spot for the game being shown off at E3, and I sure can't wait to see it. The game is also set for a September 8th launch window.
Riley, find his off switch!
What do you think I'm trying to do here?
But man, oh man, I just can't wait to get there in the new world, fight off hordes of Cabal and their hounds, fight more Fallen, shoot more Hive, get more weapons and armor. Oh god, I can just imagine how this whole game is gonna go. Not to mention the new engine they're working on,
forget
the
it.
abilities
Japan
from working,
time.
the old ones.
Oh, hey, that actually worked.
Good thinking.
Thanks. Anyway, first up in anime, Japan's answer to The Walking Dead, Attack on Titan.
Wait, what? Attack on Titan doesn't have zombies?
Oh, you think the title's referring to the zombies. Cute. Anyway, Attack on Titan's second season is reportedly only getting 12 episodes.
I mean, that's pretty standard, right?
For an anime just starting out, that isn't a mega blockbuster, sure. But Attack on Titan is literally the exact opposite of that. A returning mega blockbuster anime. You'd expect it to have at least 22 episodes, if not 24 or more. Plus, the fans have been waiting years for it to come back.
Yeah, I guess I can see how that would suck.
Here's hoping every episode is absolutely amazing. Otherwise, a lot of the fans are gonna feel pretty betrayed.
I'll bet.
In the same vein, though, the second season of New Game just revealed a ton of info!
Well, that was abrupt.
They revealed a key visual, new and returning cast, staff, and a June premiere date. I can't wait!
Must be nice being that bouncy all the time. So that Mega Man series, it's still a thing that's on the way, and wow.
Oh look, Tron.
Funny, sis. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the art direction on this one. The original Mega Man and even its successors all had styles that were simple but distinctive. This just looks like everything that ever tried to rip it off.
And Tron.
Right. But I guess I'm not part of the target audience for it.
Not part of the... You're like a Mega Man savant! How are you not the target audience for?
Because, Rila, the show is aimed at 8 to 9-year-olds and the parents who grew up with Mega Man. What?
Nothing. Just imagining you with kids.
Ugh, I think my spine actually just flash froze. Okay, next.
And now it's time for North American releases.
And comic solicitations.
In anime, there was Boruto, Fairy Tail, Luck and Logic, Tenchi Muyo War on Geminar,
3, 2, 1.
and Danmachi!
Yep. And based on the rest of the list, the manga includes Servamp and... Ooh, Monster Musume. Sweet. Well, anyway, my turn. Marvel cranked out all new X-Men number 19, Black Widow number 12, Deadpool and the Mercs for Money number 9, Ghost Rider number 5, Infamous Iron Man number 6, Inhumans Prime number 1, Man-Thing number 2, Mighty Captain Marvel number 3, Occupy Avengers number 5, Old Man Logan number 20, Spider-Woman number 17, Star-Lord number 5, Thanos number 5, Thunderbolts number 11, and X-Men Prime number 1. I'm assuming the whole Prime thing is the result of the whole IVX event, which I haven't been keeping up with, so I guess I'll find out when I read the trade. As for DC, the list is... Actually, it's downright tiny. Adam Strange Future Quest Special number 1, Booster Gold Flintstone Special number 1, Green Lantern Space Ghost Special number 1, Suicide Squad Banana Split Special number 1. It's some sort of event to cross over some DC properties with their Hanna-Barbera licensed stuff, as far as I can tell. Silly, but a cool idea in theory. Anyway, Dark Knight 3 number 8, JLA number 3, and Titans Annual number 1. And before we go, some impressions. Hey, Rila,
What?
how would you like your crow to be cooked?
You're hilarious.
Yeah, I am.
The Power Rangers movie was surprisingly not awful.
It takes a big girl to admit when she's wrong.
I didn't say it was great, just decent. A surprising level of character development.
Making Alpha 5 less annoying.
Not being overly dark and gritty.
Understanding that Zordon's kind of an ass.
It was pretty decent, I admit. So, how you like your crow cooked?
Oh, right. So, I got Mass Effect Andromeda, and it's not a train wreck. People are giving it a hard time, and a lot of it is justified. I mean, some of those facial animations just... ugh. But I think expecting it to be garbage from the beginning helped. It's pretty lackluster for a Mass Effect game, but that's not really saying a lot. Barring Mass Effect 3's last 10 or 15 minutes, the original trilogy was amazing. This is just pretty good at best, average at worst. The story's not quite as strong, I don't think, but by the end of the game, you see the potential for this series to go in so many awesome new directions. The enemies of this one are a bit lackluster for sure, but the team is as strong as ever. They interact with one another probably more than they have in any previous Mass Effect game, and it really makes them feel like a team. And I have to say, this game's honestly got a lot more humor in it than the others. Don't get me wrong, the others had their laughs, but I think this one played smart by not taking itself as seriously, and
Riley,
what is it?
you can always make another solo video for a full review.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. That's our show, guys!
Like we said, pretty slim.
Would have been slimmer if not for a certain Destiny fanatic.
With all that rambling, I can see why you two are friends.
Zip it, Rila! Anyways, if you liked what you saw, give that like button a zap.
Share with your friends and subscribe by hitting that left button.
And hit that right button to check out Grant's channel, as if he needs our help.
Bitter, sis?
I said zip it!
This has been Bulletoon Weekly. I'm Rila.
And I'm right!
I'm your buddy Beard Grizzly.
Damn it, Grant, this is our show! Out!
Stay tuned.